facility next door for your hospitality. Thank you very much. John Morgan, President of the Greensboro Bar Association, is going to welcome us here.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here today. I have a couple of special thank yous, and as is always the case, I will leave somebody out who should be mentioned. So just correct me if I do that. I won't be offended. This is, I believe, the 7th Habitat House that the Greensboro Bar Association will have done, according to Bill Cook, whom I've never known to be wrong. That leads the nation in local bar association building habitat houses.
I got money standing behind that.
He just said he's got money standing behind that. So, I don't think we need to know any more of those details. But thanks to everybody. There are lots of folks here today representing lots of different spots in Guilford County. I think the proper place to start saying thank you is to Greensboro Bar Association member Jay Devaney and Amy, who threw down the gauntlet with a $25,000 gift to the foundation to get this house started. Jay, right here. And Amy, this simply would not be possible at this time if we had not gotten it. That is the reason that we're able to get this started today. It's just terrific. Thank you very much. A couple of notable construction folks in the audience. Justice Bob Edmonds.
He's behind.
The Chief Justice, unfortunately, had a conflict in her schedule and could not be here to show Bob how these things are done. But this isn't the first time Justice Edmonds has picked up a hammer. Justice Newby was here earlier, I believe, and had to leave, so we appreciate that very much. I do see Superior Court Judge Pennant out there. I think I see Judge Hassel out there. Our public defender Fred Lynn, who just walked up. Chief Justice Henry Fry. Chief, we will find you a hard hat in just a little bit, and you'll be good to go.
I wore my soft hat.
In just a minute, District Court Judge Polly Sizemore is going to come up and introduce all the district court judges who were here today. They're out in the block today supporting this effort. Margaret Callender from the Elon Law School is here, and I think some Elon Law students. If you are Elon Law students, Councilwoman Diane Bellamy Small is here.
Welcome to my district.
Glad to be here. And let's see, I was looking for Alan Duncan.
North Carolina Bar Association President.
President-elect. I think most people around here know him for being chair of the school board. That's right. Okay, several members from the Greensboro Bar Association and the Board of Directors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for being here. And the Executive Director, where'd she go? Winston McGregor. Habitat, Executive Director. Bill Cook is going to more formally introduce the homeowners to you in a little bit. But if you have not met them, Micah and Lou Bart. And they have 3 sons going from little to big: Mohammed, Ahmed, and Abdulmalek. Folks, there are some other folks who want to say welcome and thank you to you for being here and to the homeowners. this is a terrific opportunity. If this is the first time you worked on one of these, you're going to have a great time. If it's not, then we all know the reason you're back is because you always have a great time doing this. The Greensboro Bar Association is delighted to be involved in another Habitat House. Hope everybody's having a good time. Not too many serious injuries today. I'm going to be on an afternoon work crew, and that might be where it turns a little ugly. But if Judge Sam will stick around long enough to show me how some of these things are done, I think I'll be all right. Thanks very much for being here, folks.
I was talking at a Habitat dedication one time, and I had a long list of people to thank. And I got to the end of the list, and the next item on the agenda was the blessing. And I don't know if any of y'all knew Reverend Joe Garrison. He'd been a Presbyterian pastor for about 80 years at that point. And he got up and he said, "Bill, you forgot to thank someone." And I got up and I said, "Who in the world did I leave out?" And he said, "You forgot to thank God." And I guess I didn't put that on the list, John, but we want to give thanks to Almighty God for this great work. John mentioned that we've had great support from the justices of the North Carolina Supreme Court, going back to our first Habitat House in 1990 when all 7 members of the court joined us. They were rounded up by Henry Fry and by Jim Exum at that time, and I'll never forget that day. And we have had continuing support from them, especially in the past few years by Justice Bob Evans. So we'd like to give him a chance to speak. Member in good standing of the Greensboro Bar Association.
I didn't know a minute ago I was going to be asked to say anything, so I'll keep it down for a couple of hours. But I do want to say a word for my colleagues. Chief Justice Parker was fully planning to be here, but as Henry knows, there's a lot of national travel involved in being a state Chief Justice. She emailed me about 4:30 yesterday from Wyoming saying her plane had fallen apart and her series of connections that would have gotten her here have fallen apart. But those of you who've been here know how frequently she comes. She had planned to be here. Justice Newby got up in Raleigh at 6 o'clock this morning to be here today, and he was here when we kicked off. He's on the ballot this year, so as we speak, he is now in Asheville. Those of you who are candidates have some notion of what he's going through. I'm just happy to be here. I'm going to tell a story that I've told before. The only time I've ever thrown out what weight I have around as a judge was when I went to Raleigh, and the state bar said, "Okay, we're moving your allegiance to the 10th district." And I said, "No, I'm Greensboro. You're not moving me." I'm very proud to be a member of the Greensboro Bar Association. Thanks, everybody.
And over the years, we've had great support from our district court judges. They were here in force to help us build the last Habitat House just down the street here. And Polly Seisler has been instrumental in organizing them. They have a workday planned for December the 1st. So they'll be back out again, but there are a number of them here today. We'd like to give Polly a chance.
Excited to be part of the kickoff as all of us join together to build your family a new home. I'm honored to be a representative of our 14th District Court judges of Guilford County, and we have some of them here, and I want them to come and stand in front of the house or as close to the front door as you can. Judge Sherry Alloway, Judge Susan Gray, Judge Avery Crump, and Judge Dan Salmon. Donated your front door, which I understand is going to be about right here. And we hope the day you enter the front door to your completed home will be an exciting day for you. And we hope that when you have your home and are returning each day to it and enter this front door, you will find moments of great joy days and days of contentment, and that your home is always filled with love and warmth of family and friends. We'll be back. We have a work day December 1st when we're inside doing easier jobs than Moss and Rude. But we can't wait to be back and see how far along it's come. And so we're very excited to be part of this kickoff and can't wait to see the front door of your house. Thank you so much.
So this is the reason we're here today, for Mubarak and for Magna, so that we can join together with them in common purpose to build a new life and a new home. At a time when religious controversy and misunderstanding is raging around the world, I think it's very significant that we are here today at a place of peace and of goodwill, where we welcome Magna and Mubarak into our community and into our family, where we share with them our efforts and our time, and where they share with us the privilege of joining with them to realize their dream of a new life and a new home. So it's wonderful to have you here. They are both from Yemen, from Sudan. And so it's wonderful to have you here, and they wanted to have a chance to speak.
Really, first of all, I want to thank you all. I want to say first, I appreciate really and honor the way that Habitat dealing with American community. This way which Habitat create to deal with the community, I wish it to be not in America, in all the world. Why? For all humankind are brothers. They have one basic dad and mom. So they must help each other. The power must help the not power. And the intelligence must help that basic intelligence. And the rich man must help the needy one. This is the life must unity must be on the life and love each other. Secondly, I want really to say thank you again to Habitat and thank you to all of you who came here to help us to get this house back and make us have our own shelter and to live in peace and comfort of our family. And thank you for that.
Okay, so it says on your program, signing of the walls. We're going to rearrange things. This is going to be a raising of the walls. But before you leave for lunch, which we will do in just a few minutes, it's going to be in the back of the church. Before we do that, we want everybody on your way to lunch to sign the walls. That's our way of saying to Mubarak and Magna that we are all supporting you and we're all sharing in the joy of your realizing the dream of this house. So be sure to sign the walls. I think we've got enough markers so everyone can have their own. Just leave it behind, please. So now, Matt, we ready? To do the honors?
Go ahead and spread yourselves out, guys.
Stick around. This takes a few minutes.
push this back. Thank you.